versatility, running, throwing, NFL talent all over the place. And after that last touchdown, they've already blown this game wide open.
Unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Looking to throw on first down. He'll take the deep shot. He's got it down the left side. Here he goes. Touchdown, Spartans. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
San Jose State, 21.
Out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you've got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if they're scoring...
Oh, he's got some space. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. The Rams, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. Tight end now in motion. He'll keep it himself. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Back to throw, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Unloads it downfield. Makes the grab at the 10. He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can spell the touchdown. The give to the back. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Operating in the... Welcome to Fort Collins, Colorado, home to the Colorado State Rams, settled at just over 5,000 feet, and we have a game that will live up to the altitude. Here's the return from inside his 10. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. So the San Jose State Spartans offense will go on the attack first. Last time we saw these guys, it was a... Forgettable experience for this quarterback. He turned the football over. He got sacked. Just not a good day at all, Jesse.
Well, the defense was able to rattle him. They hit him often. They hit him early. They got sacks on him, and then he started feeling it. His eyes came down. He started floating the ball over the middle of the field and putting it into trouble and got picked off. So it's important in this one, David. Up front, they do a better job of helping him stay on his feet.
Going to throw it over the top of the D. Pulls it in on the left. Hits the crease. Touchdown, San Jose State. He found some open space and turned on the Jets. Looking for the two-point try.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Colorado State's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
Pulls and fires complete to the right. He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much. Here comes the offense on second down. On the ground, it's Marshall. Breaks into the open. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. And the Rams come to the line with a new set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. Dropping back, it's Fowler Nicolosi. He's got it. They will score. Touchdown, Colorado State. Setting up for the extra point that will put them on top. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I'll tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
And he won't quite make it back to the 20-yard line as he goes out of bounds at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Rifles it down the middle. Finds a man by himself. And the explosiveness, the big gainer, gets it to the 49-yard line. You get a play like that and you feel like you can go in and finish the deal. It'll be first. He's looking deep. He caught it. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Spartans.
This offense is really dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field. And you're seeing they go to these guys early, and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the field. 2 passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
Man, these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. First quarter, you're going with the onside already. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. To the ground with the back. They'll give him 1 to the 28-yard line.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Looking to throw, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Unleashes one deep. And they will score. Touchdown, Rams. Extra point here will give them the lead. And the extra point puts them on top by 1. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Always expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category.
He'll do it himself. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a second down. Wants to go up top. He's going to take off. Got the first down. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Quarterback may change this route. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Caught over the middle. It's Woodard.
I like the mids, the big fella coming in with the catch. Hey, running a little bit of a route, showing a little wiggle, getting open, throwing the football. That's when he catch you, big fella.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
You're not going to win a lot of games if you can't protect your quarterback. In their last game, they got sacked 4 times, lost the game. And so far in this one, they're having difficulty again. These guys up front have got to do a better job of communicating and giving their QB time.
Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. Looking for a man. It's Fowler Nicolosi. Finds his big tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? They'll go to the air on 2nd and short. Quick completion on the out route. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. Looking downfield on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Winfield. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
Wants to throw it. He makes a grab. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado State. So much about the passing game is about timing, execution, communication, and these two, that's a virtual textbook there.
And no doubt about it. And the receiver making plays for his quarterback, being dependable, running the route to the right depth consistently. Does a great job running his route. Great result because of it.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. His drive will open from the 15. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. Picked off. What a play to set him up. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Rams have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And I think a lot of times when offenses run these counters, you're going to fake one way, right? Pull guys the other direction. If you can get some penetration really quickly, get...
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Colorado State. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. To the air, it's Matthews. Rushes on him. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover.
Nothing going right for this team early in the first quarter here. The defense is getting gashed, and now you've thrown a pick. The head coach has got to get his team together and get everybody to calm.
Got room. Look Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Right back to the well. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Off play action. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
You know, we're only in the first half of this football game, and already this offense has had tons of success throwing the football. The defense has to disrupt his rhythm, and they finally do there, getting the sack. They've given up 3 TD passes. Let's see if they can continue with the pass rush moving forward.
And the Rams are on the move. Throws to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Winfield. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. The give on the counter. Wrestled to the ground, but he's inside the 10 and down to the 9. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Gets the back moving. 2nd down, he'll throw it. It's complete, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado State.
Well, I love the decision-making by the quarterback, going to his go-to receiver in that situation of the game. But defense, come on. You got to know that's the guy the QB's looking for.
And he tacks on the extra point. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Leaves it with the back. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Going to the running game. Breaks the tackle. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. With the catch, it's Riley. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Going for the marker on the ground. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. We've reached a break. Colorado State is on top. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the 1st period as we look at the stats. First play of the period, 1st down here. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. The Spartans have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to the big tight end. And that is interception number 3 on the day. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
Back-to-back possessions, 2 forced turnovers, 2 interceptions. Defenses are salivating. That gets you excited. I'm the next guy trying to make a big play. I'm bragging about it if I've already got 1 pick. But if I'm the other guys, I'm like, wait a minute. I got to get me 1 too.
Well, the big fella's trying to work the drag route. He does a good job getting lost in the wash. He comes out the other side. He's open. He's just got to make the catch.
Trying play action. Pocket breaking down. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Rams will punt this one away. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Dumps it to the back. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dropping back, it's Matthews. Here comes the heat. It's caught downfield. There he goes. No, I thought he was taking that all the way, but they stop him at the 7. And the Spartans will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, San Jose State.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
They fake it, goes to the tight end. He's not quite going to get there, and the try for 2 fails, and they are unable to cut into this lead any further.
35. San Jose State, 19.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Colorado State takes over the Ram. Offense returns to the field. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Didn't get anything done, 3 and out on their last series. They'll try to find a rhythm here. Pulls it in. It's Marshall. He goes out of bounds just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line, and when you're backed up, execution like that at a premium. Use the play fake, now to throw. Under fire. He'll try to do it himself.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Quarterback on the keeper. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Off the play fake. Quickly complete. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
And man coverage, when they get up in your face and they make things hard, you want to be able to attack the whole field and get them lean in one direction and then break outside like you did there. Nice out route connection, nice chemistry between quarterback and wide receiver.
Across the 35. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. And the Rams, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Back to pass, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
Well, for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on...
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Looking for more room. The 30. He's at the 10. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This is field position that you dream of. Yeah, I'll take it on the 2. Trying to power it in. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Spartans.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the tight end. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. first down for the offense. Looking to pass. It's Fowler Nicolosi. The throw to the outside is complete. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And the ball's out, and they're after it. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security.
Looking deep down the right side. There he goes. No one's going to get him. Touchdown.
Sometimes you see play action for teams that don't really even run the football. I love how they run the football, set it up, next play, take the big shot down the field. The receiver makes the play, makes the catch, and runs it into the end zone.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Two teams inside the Big 12 squaring off today, and it's now a final. Here's a quick recap. Kansas State went scorched earth in a double-digit win that might have been worse had they not sat the starters there in that fourth quarter. Total destruction by the Cats in a statement win if there ever was one. Just another week in the Big 12 where anything can happen on any given Saturday. As we send things back to you guys.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Well, they're trying to get the big fella the football in the passing game, but they haven't been able to do that yet. He is a really nice target with his size and his athleticism, but him and the QB, they just don't seem to be on the same page right now.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. Oh, what a move to get open. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Here's a heat. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Now facing a third and long. To the air, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Grabbed over the middle, it's Winfield. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. The Rams come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it in slow motion. Like, I got to get the football. Offense, very lucky to get that football back.
And he'll be brought down.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He has been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop. And the Rams will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And no chance for the return man to get his hands on that one as it hops out of bounds. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Here's the handoff. Fights off a defender. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy in the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
It's on target and complete. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, second down coming. He fires to the left side. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. They'll go to the ground. Got the first down. Looking for more. Inside the 25. Stopped at the 24. Clock will stop to move the chains. To the ground. He's got it again. And nowhere to go this time, and he couldn't follow up the big run with another. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Fires to the wideout. Makes the catch. And he will score. Touchdown, San Jose State.
We needed that. They needed to punch the ball in the end zone. They needed to cut this to a 2-score game, and they needed some positive momentum. Something going well, something to point to at half to say, guys, we got a chance. That drive, they put it together. Nice job by this offense.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. RPO complete to open the drive. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. So now it's second and long. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Behind the chains now on second and long. To the air, it's Fowler Nicolosi. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Wants to go up top on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. The Rams will send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin him deep. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. To the air on first down. He rifles one deep down the middle. He can haul it in. Incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great scene there today in Fort Collins. And in this day and age where quarterbacks chuck it all over the field, how refreshing to see two offenses rely on off-tackle left, off-tackle right, and even a few halfback dives. Physical offensive lines and elusive backs have told the story. A throwback to the halcyon days of 3 yards and a cloud of dust.
First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground to start the second half. Open space at the 25. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. And the Rams come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Might as well give it to him again. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to throw. It's Fowler Nicolosi. Throws to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Winfield. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. The Rams will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Leaves it with the back. Running to Green. Turning it on. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. And the Rams back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. From the red zone, looking for a man. Here's the pressure. Trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage. The Rams have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Back to pass. It's complete to the right. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
And here comes money down for this offense. Third down execution is a premium. You work on it all week ad nauseum for these moments when you can execute when the field starts to shrink.
And the Rams have a first down.
Man, that's what I love about this offense, man. They run the football and get first downs. They throw the football and get first down. So much balance. That's why they're the #2 offense in all of college football getting first downs. They are so hard to defend.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Touchdown Rams! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Cincinnati looked like a serious force in what can only be described as a dominant win. This is a program with a case full of trophies, and they might just add some more hardware before this year is out. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still 2 quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Scanning the field, it's Matthews. Buying some time. It's complete on the right side. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball.
He lets it fly. He almost had another one. They've already picked off 3 and just a hair away from number 4 there. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Unloads to the wideout. And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own great field position. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. The inside handoff. The ball squirts free. Recovers the fumble, and he's on the move. He'll be brought down, but he was trying with everything he had to turn that disaster into a first down and came up a little short. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The Rams come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He didn't get it. Not only that, he lost yardage. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. But now there's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see what that's about. You must protect the kicker when he's in a defenseless position like that. That penalty's going to give the offense a first down. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Looking downfield, it's Fowler Nicolosi. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And I'm not surprised they're letting him throw the football down here near the end zone. Like, that dude's been really, really good. And you can trust him. They trust him in this offense. Great job by this defense playing the pass, breaking on the football, and making sure he doesn't get another touchdown.
They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Touchdown, Colorado State! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not one, not two, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Throws for the tight end. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Now the play fake. Just tried to ease it out there, and it falls incomplete.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Looking to convert, they'll go to the Wildcat. Wants to pass it. Flushed out of the pocket. And the incomplete pass on 3rd down, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's about. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with results of the play. The Spartans will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fields the punt and looking for daylight. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Look out, he's got room. Hard-hitting tackle.
And if I'm a QB, I'm calling my own number a lot, especially when it's successful like this. Continue to put me in good situations, continue to get positive chunks of yards. Yep, I'll keep that more.
And a flag comes in as this one falls incomplete. Let's see what the call is. You can grab, but you can't hold on. A defensive holding penalty will give this offense a 1st down. Boy, as a defense, you hate to just hand out 1st downs on a penalty. Motion from the wideout. Off the play fake on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Abed.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Caught behind the line. It's Warren. And he's brought down after a nice game.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself at the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the 3rd quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. And this play caller is still asking for shot plays. And listen, you're the quarterback. You're happy to oblige. When you've got the playmakers you have offensively, just keep chucking it.
Steps out of bounds just inside the 20. They'll mark him down at the 18. And the Rams with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to throw, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Blasted as he lets it go. And to the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado State. This game must be moving so slow. Well, after back-to-back losses, this team is really teetering on the edge of disaster.
They got it.
have you with us in San Jose, California, home to the San Jose State Spartans. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Stallions. Taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the San Jose State Spartans. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. And the Spartans will kick it off to get us underway. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Stallions offense will have the football first. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on, they punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the catch. Still on his feet at the 45. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. This attack so lethal with that big play capability now for... Oh, he's got some space. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. The Stallions come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll pull it on the read. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. Oh, and the attempt is no good. After the miss, no change in the score. So San Jose State's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And, David, we've got a quarterback today who's been known for making enough plays when his team needs them.
Yeah, and listen, he's a guy that this offense is built around him. But, Jesse, he's not the guy that's going to take over. He needs the running game to get going. He needs the passing game. He needs a little bit of balance. Really good football player, but he needs the help of the quality teammates around him.
Yeah, you're right. I think the one thing we've seen with this guy is he's got to get into a rhythm in games early, right?